Here we have a hot tweet of a product I never knew existed, or at least I don't recall. It's a legendary Apple product, the Apple Adjustable PowerBook. What do you think about this design, Will?
Very cool.
That's nutty. Like, we don't see, there's nothing this creative that happens in terms of form with tech products anymore. It's all so minimal and simple, the direction that things went.
So the keyboard splits in half.
Yeah.
Into an ergonomic design. Mm-hmm. And then the trackpad kind of lowers. It's in the middle as well and kind of lowers down.
And then the whole thing clips together. It can be used in a regular laptop form factor and then folded down like any other laptop.
I mean, dude, it looks like a transformer.
It does. And there's an argument that it could be a more comfortable typing position than if it was just in its regular. Because these laptops, they tended to be more narrow by nature of the fact that you had smaller screens and things like that. And so you might be a little bit cramped in the non-folded out version.
So this is the non.
The, like, what the regular one would look like, I guess. So the other crazy part here. Oh, wait, is this a Photoshop? Really curious about how you did this one. I think this is a Photoshop.
It looks very convincing.
I think this is a Photoshop. This is a well-done Photoshop. Now, there was a product like this. Let's check out what this guy does. Is he a Photoshop artist of some kind? Or it's first of all, Dana is a woman with a Mac or two. I think it might be in Photoshop. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, because there were products that sort of did this. There was a Lenovo, before it was called Lenovo, there was a IBM ThinkPad product. And if you go to the replies on this particular, can you just close the big picture so we can see the replies large? Yeah, so you will see this was a product from Samsung that did something similar. And there's a couple of jokes about how Samsung was copying Apple even back then. Scroll a little bit further. There's like a legendary ThinkPad.
This one?
Oh, this might do it. Nope. Of course, we have to get some Transformers in there. This one, IBM Butterfly ThinkPad. Bang!
Cool.
Now, this one definitely is real, hence the video. No Photoshop necessary. I think this probably inspired the PowerPC Photoshop, if it so happens to be. But, like, look at the way that mechanism works. How satisfying is that? So this was a very narrow laptop, very portable for the time, and yet you still get a full-size keyboard.
It's like a Tetris
way in which
shape
the blocks kind of fit together.
Yeah.
Now, there was another thing in this thread that I found to be quite entertaining, which was some marketing of laptops during that era, an advertisement, actually. I don't know if you passed it already. It might have been up near the top. But it was funny the way in which certain laptops were being pitched at the time. Now, it must be for, man, this tweet kind of blew up since I looked at it. Scroll down further. It can't be too many posts, because it also had some pretty decent interaction. So it should populate on its own. If you just keep scrolling, we'll get there.
This one?
No. It's literally like an ad from that era of how, and I don't know if it was ThinkPad or it may have been another. Oh, did somebody delete it? The tweet was deleted? No. It must be in one of the other reply threads up near the top. Show more type of thing. Maybe on this one.
This one.
Show more replies. No. What? I loved it. Anyway, there was a company that was marketing a laptop. Maybe you can look it up. There was a company marketing a laptop as a brick. It was called Power Brick, I think. No, is that right? Well, you're going to get actual laptop power bricks. Not Power Brick. Think Brick, maybe. I don't think it's going to show up on YouTube. You're going to have to be in Google Images. No, you're not going to get it. Never mind. This is all for naught. It was a very funny advertisement where they were like portable brick, powerful brick, and brick, of course, eventually went on to describe clunky or heavy technology. We would say it's a brick.
Oh,
But at the time they were using it as a positive thing, like it's solid. And these things definitely were bricks. And what they were calling portable back then was like 10 pounds.